Once upon a time, there was a young man named Jack who lived in a small village at the foot of a mountain. Jack had always been curious about the world and longed to explore it beyond the confines of his village. So one day he decided to set out on a journey to the top of the mountain. As he climbed higher and higher, he encountered many obstacles and challenges, but he persevered and finally reached the summit. From there, he saw a beautiful and breathtaking view of the world that he had never seen before. However, when he turned around to return to his village, he found that the path back down was blocked by a giant boulder. Jack searched for a way around it, but to no avail. He was stuck at the top of the mountain with no way to get back down. Days passed, and Jack began to despair, but then one day he had an epiphany. He realized that the journey was not about the destination, but about the experiences and lessons that he had gained along the way. He had become a different person and had gained a new perspective on life. So with a smile on his face, Jack sat down and made himself comfortable. He knew that he would eventually be rescued, but until then, he was content to enjoy the view and reflect on his journey. However, as it turned out, Jack was not stuck on the mountain at all. In fact, he had climbed a mirage, and the summit and the view were only an illusion. The twist in the story was that Jack's entire journey had been a test of his character and resolve, and he had passed with flying colors. The person who had placed the test, a wise old sage, emerged from the shadows and congratulated Jack on his success. He then explained that Jack was destined for great things and would go on to achieve many amazing feats in his life. From that day forward, Jack was no longer just a curious young man, but he had become a wise and confident adventurer who was ready to take on the world.